He is an indigenous youth, a singer, a grass dancer, hoop dancer, and helps in ceremonies in many places. He is a high school student in the Ottawa region where he is part of many sports teams. He enjoys offering the gifts in song and dance in the Voice for All. This past spring, he completed the 134-kilometer run, the fourth annual run, in partnership with the families and sisters in the spirit of raising awareness in the children left behind of missing and murdered Indian women. Thielen has been a blanket exercise facilitator for the past 5 years. This year, in 2018, he will be the youngest Inspire Award recipient under Cultural Heritage and Spirituality of the 25-year history of the Inspire and Achievement Awards. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Thielen Kiknasue. Thielen, do you have your singers out there? Who's singing for you? Which cult or which come? Oh, Dale's gonna sing. Oh, man, all right. All right, again, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go back down here to the floor. Thielen Kiknasue, hoop dancing at its finest. Anytime you're ready, Dale, take it away. Hookah! All right, just hold on. Just got a little bit technical difficulty, Thielen, if you don't mind. And again, this young man has been inspired by his cultural value system, stays involved, tries to help out when he can. And again, as I read his biography, one of the things he's really understanding is the importance of the cultural value system, aspiring to develop his character, to strengthen him and prepare himself for someday, hopefully, being one of our leaders in Indian country and a lot of these things as we do these things. You know, one of the things we really try to understand is when we get involved in the culture under natural law, we shouldn't say, I know. Yeah, think about that. We should say, I understand. Okay, sounds like we're ready to go. Dale, we're ready to go. Hookah, here we go. Thielen. Hey, and again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Thielen Kiknasue, hoop dancing at its finest.
Do we have any more hoop dancers? I'm trying to hint towards Shanley. Where's Shanley? Is there any more hoop dancers that want to participate? So we have Shanley, Spence, and Constance. All right, okay. So go set up and we'll start the music in a little while.
Hey, what do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's give them a big round of applause. This is our hoop dancers extraordinaire right here at Manito, Ahbee. Thank you very much there, Thielen Kiknasawe and his crew out there. All of these fine young people understanding the importance of that discipline of hoop dancing. All right. Okay, we're going to ask all of the singers if you start making your way over to the arena and getting set up. We have Beaver Campbell here. He's ready to get you registered. If you have any questions, you see him. He'll hook you up, get you seated, get you taken care of. And again, we also like to call forward the Dene hand drummer. The drummers, the Dene hand drummers. Come on over, help us out. We're going to try to stay on schedule. We got quite an agenda here this afternoon, so help us out. And again, singers, we're going to ask you, please come on over and get set up so we can get coordinated, organized, get a mic check. We got Hookah Sound all the way from Oklahoma down there, kind of fair to Midland, kind of a sort of an attitude. And I'm talking about Dale Roberts and his crew. Seen Mr. and Mrs. Roberts, Mr. and Mrs. Wilson Roberts. Always good to see them folks. And again, up here helping out in a good way. So again, singers, come on over, start getting ready and get set up. And you'd really help out Calvin Beaver Campbell. He's our head singing judge. I help the arena directors get the show on the road. A little bit of moving right along. We need the Dene hand drummers. If you'd make your way over this way, please. All right. Boy, the show is getting on the road. Hey, we get started like this. I got up this morning early. Thought of worm dearly, but then again, oh man, I thought it was a nightmare. Good to see you, Koda. Okay, and again, ladies and gentlemen, as we do these things throughout the presentation, we'll have various individuals coming forward, and we got quite a schedule. So you guys are the Dene hand drummers, right? Yeah. Do you guys know the word yatahe? Oh, yeah, I know that word. Yeah, kind of Dene word. You guys from up north somewhere? Yeah, see, that one too. I know that word. But just a little bit of diversity as it relates to the presentations here at Manito, Ahbee to help you understand that in spite of our uniqueness in a good way, we want to share this diversity from a cultural value system that helps you understand we're not all the same. We're very different, but at the same time, what brings us together is that natural law or that spiritual aspect of who and what we are walking on Mother Earth. And we'd like to share that diversity in a good way because we feel that becomes an enhancement and an enrichment for the sake of the growth of our young people. Can I get a hallelujah? Hey. All right, so just waiting on our Dene hand drummers. They're going to sing a few songs for us here this morning to kind of give you a little taste of what they're all about and their songs and whatnot. So again, we just like to thank you very much in doing these things. And I got a little information here to help you understand what it's all about. And what it says right here is the Dene, what is it? Come from the northern Manitoba, La Brocket, and the drummers carried the drums since 1989, carrying on the ancestral drum songs of the people. The drum songs are sacred songs which was used for healing and gathering the people together in unity and celebration. The skins are made of caribou and wood of the birch. The caribou is the traditional food of the Dene people and has been the center of the livelihood of the people. The drummers are Augustine Sitsitsa, Alan Sitsitsa. I'm messing his name up, but help me out, boys. Tazazi, there you go, that's what I meant. Maurice Tazazi, Louis Tazazi, Ethan Samuel, Simon Samuel, Bryson Tazazi, Leo Tazazi, and none other than Jack Ellen Deshazi. So in that, these are our Dene our drummers, and again, they're sharing a little bit of their cultural value system, and again, this is for all of you folks out there, so I'll turn it back over to the floor. Anytime you're ready, Dene singers and drummers. Anytime you're ready, boys, take it away. Dale, we need a mic, or the mic needs to be turned on. They're going to sing 2 songs too as well, Dale. Testing, wait, he's getting it taken care of. We're just getting this technical stuff taken care of, and we can't say enough about Dale Roberts and all this technical stuff that he uses. And oh man, make you sound good. Make me sound like Elvis. Right on, Dale. Good job. It's still not on yet, Dale. Okay, it's going to come on eventually. Check it now. Hookah, here we go. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Dene drummers right here, and you hear that dandy beat. I seen that on YouTube, how they dance. Oh man, that just kind of gives you a good feeling. But thank you again, and they're going to do one more song, and then after this one, we'll go into grand entry. Hey, teasing. Hey, let's give our Danae drummers and singers a big round of applause. Good job, boys. I'm telling you, you get that beat down, you start dancing and watch them on YouTube. Oh, man, just kind of give you that spirit of keeping in time with the drums. Good job, guys. Thank you very much. Wupila ichichia palo. Hey, all right, Candace, kind of give me an idea of what we're going to do. We're asking for our host drums, our invited drums to come on over. You can see Worm Durley, he's here. They're representing Sharpshooter. Got his boys here. We're waiting on Black Otter. If you'd come on over this way. Whitefish Bay, come on over and get set up, boys. As well as Iron Swing. Yeah, all the way from, where are those guys from anyway, Tim? From, what the heck's the name of that reserve over there? Iron Swing, up by PA. Oh. But come on over, boys, get set up. We want to get started here right about noon, right at noon, according to our schedule. We have Rusty Gillette and Ronnie McNabb. They're going to run the floor. Also, we have Mike Gabbard here from PowWows.com. And again, last year, I think we had like 200,000 viewers on PowWows.com. So we want to welcome Mike Gabbard and his little crew here. Good job. Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome all of you to Manito, Ahbee. Powwow celebration been going on. This is the 14th year, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of work goes in. As you see a lot of these people walking around here with red shirts on, those individuals are all volunteers to this effort that has been coordinated. And again, a lot of people working behind the scenes, putting things together so we can have a powwow. Celebration of life in a good way right here in the middle of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Oh, man. Doesn't get any better than this. They had the Indigenous Music Awards all week long. A lot of people got some accolades, some praise, some trophies, some recognition for their efforts in bringing in some of that stuff. We're going to continue that effort in a cultural perspective in a manner in which we call powwow. So dancers, if you'd start getting ready, singers, come on over, get set up. We have and of course we have Calvin Beaver Campbell. He's the head of our singers. So if you have any questions, come on over and see Beaver. He's right here. And of course, Misung, Timothy Iashapi will be our head dance judge. So dancers, if you have any concerns, any questions, any suggestions, come on over and see Timothy. He'll hook you up if you have anything going on. And then the arena directors are none other than Rusty Gillette and Ron McNabb. You have any questions, come on over and see them. They'll try to accommodate your needs. And again, had a presentations, Powwows 101 down in the presentation room there. Had our head lady dancers, our head youth dancers, our head man dancers all participating, as well as our royalty. Miss Manito Ahbee was involved in that, I believe, one of our announcers. Donnie Spidell, Tataka Hookshila was kind of facilitating that and had a good thing turn out there. So good job. Thank you very much, head dancing staff. And again, they're part of the head staff here this year. Got quite a congregation of individuals. Got Hal Eagletail. He'll be assisting as an MC, as well as Donnie Tatanka Hookshila Spidell. He'll be doing the other responsibilities of announcing, facilitating, along with the arena directors. And again, as we do these things, the arena directors are our bosses. And so we'll share with and convey with you what they share with us. And their bosses are the committee. We got a working committee. They're on the floor. They make decisions right now. They're capable of that. They understand the importance of that. They're not out wandering around or anything like that. They're right here ready to help out the arena directors in their responsibility of running the floor. So dancers, start getting ready if you would. Singers, come on over, get set up. We're going to have a powwow right here, Manito, Ahbee, where the creator sits. That's what that kind of means. And again, this is something that is important to all of our indigenous, culturally, natural law perspective in regards to celebrating life in a good way. One of the things that we need to understand, ladies and gentlemen, they're bringing to the forefront the MMIW, the Missing and Murdered Indian Women. And in that, as they do those things, please, we're going to ask you, don't be offended. Don't get your feelings hurt. This is the way we're going to choose to bring these things forward. Tagoja mitana koshka chante spidel. This is something that she has done all year long. So again, as emotional as it may get, we want to stand strong. We want to be able to speak to these things, address them, so that we don't let that continue to happen, and in a good way, in a peaceful way. As many of our leaders, our spiritual leaders, they pray for that peace all over the world, and so all over the universe. So in that way, we want to welcome you all here, understanding that there's going to be some issues that are brought up here, not political in nature, but yet helping us understand the importance of healthy lifestyles. Yeah, and we just wanted to mention a few things here real quickly. As we go along, we'd like to welcome you to the 2018 Manito, Ahbee International Powwow, presented by Casinos of Winnipeg. We also like to take this opportunity to ask you to please visit the Indigenous Marketplace and Trade Show presented by Fox Lake Cree Nation. Go on out there and see some of the people out there. Make sure to visit the Dreamcatcher Promotions booth, the Indigenous Marketplace and Trade Show, proud suppliers and apparel and merchandise to the Manito, Ahbee Festival. And if you would please, the volunteers are the heartbeat of Manito, Ahbee. Like I mentioned earlier, all those guys in those red shirts with Manito, Ahbee on it, thank them for to Sodexo for their sponsorship of volunteer program, and a big thank you to all of our volunteers. And again, thank you and welcome to New Directions for sponsoring the children's activities area this year as well. So we just wanted to mention some of that, take care of some of that housekeeping business, and we asked Kenny to kind of help us out with a prayer, if you would, sir. Oh, me sung is just kind of acting true. No, we come here to understand the importance of getting along with one another, again, sharing our culture, the different perspectives, the different avenues of approach, as we look towards the center, and as we do these things, again, in our own way, along with that diversity. The presentation has been shared with you by Thielen Kicks Nasaway, the hoop dance. The Dene drummers were here and helping us out to understand some of this diversity that exists out there, but at the same time, that uniqueness to each and every tribe, and within that tribe, a society, within that society, a clan, and within that clan, families. All these things are the strength of who and what we are as First Nations people. So just wanted to share that with you. And so, again, singers, we got Calvin out on the floor, Beaver Campbell. He's our head singing judge. So singers, just if you have any questions, concerns, go on over and get with Beaver. I always call him Calvin, yeah, but we all know him as Beaver. He's from Prairie Island, lives down there. Come and help us out here at Manito, Ahbee. Good job. Okay, what do we got going now? Candace, you want us to do anything, say anything? Mentioned a few things here. We'll probably mess up some names and whatnot throughout here. And again, hey Kura, you singing with Black Otter or what? Right on. That blessing game guy. Oh, I hate you too. Right on. All right, and again, we're calling on our host drums, sharpshooters set up, Black Otters coming in. We're asking Whitefish Bay, come on over, boys, help us out, and none other than Iron Swing. Come on over, boys. Yeah, the head staff, we got together and along with Lisa and Candace, we had a meeting 9 o'clock this morning. I stayed up all night so I wouldn't be late for that meeting. So if I get a little bit sleepy later on, I'll let you know. I never ever been up that early before. Oh, typical res Indian. When the sun starts going up, I start waking up. Hey, sit up all night, watch TV. Candace, you still hanging around Hunter? What's wrong with you? But again, ladies and gentlemen, come on over, start getting ready. Singers, hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on up, come on over. We want to include all of the singers into our program. Make sure you get in our singing list. We don't want to deny any singers. Without the singers, we could not have a powwow. So understand that, gentlemen? And again, come on over, get set up, help us out. Whitefish Bay, we're waiting on you. Iron Swing is here. So Whitefish Bay, if you're in the area, come on over. No host drums. We got 4 invited drums here this weekend, so they'll be taking on those responsibilities. And then as Calvin Beaver Campbell helps us to understand the importance of the singing, we're just going to kind of follow his direction, his guide, as it relates to respecting this medicine that we call the drum. The heartbeat of our Mother Earth helps us to understand the importance of maintaining that healthy perspective. Yeah. Heard those Navajo, those Dene singers. Oh man, that's a good beat. Yeah. You know, I think those Dene are Navajo. You think I think Dene are Navajo, right? They are, right? Cousins? Yeah, I think so. They speak alike. They could understand each other. Yeah. TJ understands them. Those are his cousins. Yeah, I know TJ can understand. Yeah. All right, Whitefish Bay is in the house. Good. Welcome, gentlemen. And in Indian, that means, loan me $5, I'll pay you back on the first. Arnold Pelly, they need you out there at the Lost and Found. Hey, again, singers, we're going to ask you to come on up. We got our invited drums here, Sharpshooter, Black Otter, Whitefish Bay, Iron Swing. Sturgeon Lake represented in the house. All the Daniel boys over there, those are all my nistaos. They're all my cousins. I claim them, especially when they got money. Hey, they look like they got money, but they don't. Hey. But we're going to ask all the singers, come on over, get lined up, get sat down, get hooked up, so Calvin Beaver Campbell will know how many drum groups we have. He can make a list, get you included in our singing list. We don't want to leave out any singers. And again, we have our invited drums here. And again, we're really appreciative of their presence. They'll take over a lot of these duties. Okay, listen up, singers. We need all of the head singers. Come on over and meet with Beaver right over here. All the head singers. Come on over if you would, please. Come on over. Calvin Beaver Campbell would like to share a few words, so come on over. Inachani, lecha uo. But Hocha wichasha lecha u inachani. Okya cha naha. Hochapi tancha. Calvin Beaver Campbell. Come on over, guys. He's right over here. Oh, that is me. All right, singers, head singers, come on over right here to my left and meet with Calvin. He'd like to share a few words of instruction or understanding with all of you. You all get on the same page. And again, we can't say enough about Hookah Sound, Dale Roberts, and all the good things. Bobby Lynn, get ready. They're going to go grand entry. But again, come on over. Oh, Ronnie, they let you across. Oh. All right. So, and again, dancers, we're just about ready. We're going to go right at 12 o'clock, from my understanding. So be ready. Make sure you're registered. This is a contest powwow. Make sure you got your number. We got C&T tabulations, registering our dancers down there at the registration area. So Clayton's down there getting everybody hooked up, making sure they got their number. And at grand entry, we'll take your numbers and give everybody a chance to buy for all of this competition powwow money. But even better than that, we're going to share a little bit of our culture with all of you fine people right here in Winnipeg. That's better than the money. Just an understanding of who and what we are and why we are as First Nations people. Oh, man. Give me a hallelujah. All right. Okay, so start getting ready, dancers, if you would. Singers, again, come on over. If you didn't hear me the first time, come on over, meet with Calvin Campbell, our head singing judge. And again, Kenny Jr., you walking like you drove all day yesterday. Next. That bingo walk. Oh man, kind of getting hyped up, getting excited, man. It's going to be grand entry. We're going to come in strong. We're going to come in not only representing ourselves, but we're going to represent our tribe, our family, and all of Indigenous people all over the world as we address this decolonization, eh? Yeah. We don't aspire to materialistic things. Our pursuit is to kind of make some relatives. When you do that in the Indian way, when you make relatives, make kunka, you'll never be broke. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So. But again, it's important that we understand some of this diversity that exists out there. We had the hoop dancers, the Dene drummers and singers, a lot of presentations throughout the powwow itself. We're going to ask you to go out and take advantage of our vendors out there. They got powwow food out there. No place better to get powwow food than a powwow. Yeah. Come on over, get some grease and A little bit of tato, a little bit of meat, yeah, some beans in there. But you gotta have cheese, yeah, you gotta have that salty cheese. At home they call it commodity cheese. Eh? Government cheese. Government cheese. Yeah. So singers, start getting ready if you would. Dancers, prepare yourselves. Grand entry, 12 o'clock high. You guys, look at Dale Roberts walk across the arena. That's how you walk when you think you know everything. Yeah, look how he walks, yeah. With that little bony guy he's carrying. Oh, that's a stand, a mic stand. Yeehaw! Oh, man. They got us set up over here at this hotel, the Delta. I'm living in the 14th floor. 2 o'clock this morning, guess what? You might know Indians are in the next room. Damn savages anyway. Why don't they go to sleep? Instead they're arguing and fighting. And I just went to sleep at 2 o'clock, and at 2:30 they're arguing, fighting, and the woman was winning. That's why I knew they were Indians. Oh man, no, but that's for real. Oh man, that was noisy. Get a whole bunch of skins together. Oh, relax over there, singers. Eh? Wendell, was that you hollering around? Don't be hollering around, Wendell. All right, we're going to ask all the singers, kind of get yourselves ready. We're going to get a list of all of the singers that we have here. Of course, we have Sharpshooter, Black Otter, Whitefish Bay, and Iron Swing here. We know that. But we're going to have Calvin go down and get a list in order of all of the singers that are here. And right after that, we'll have drum roll call. Just to make everything official, kind of like that, eh? And then right after that, we're going to ask the Eagle Staff Carrier Flag Bearers be standing by. And we're going to go into grand entry right after our drum roll call. And of course, it's up to Calvin if he would like to have a drum song prior to. That would be totally up to our head singing judge, Calvin Beaver Campbell, all the way from Prairie Island. Yeah, good job. I was going to say Prairie Island, Manitoba. Minnesota. Then we're going to have Tatankahook Sheila do a ceremony blessing all of the announcers. Oh, he's blessing the drums now. Okay. Whoever needs to be fanned. Haka he ha me taki api wana kikta haka he gria po wa chokate kta hio po ame taki api ushimalo ekchewi chashamelo ambe tukile me chante ta uagala ke nahana pe chuza pelo o he chaje me ta wamnisha ge doba imakiape e apa hemie ushia ke naha a Manito Ahbee hecha Wachipi. All my relatives, again, we're going to welcome you all here this afternoon in the heart of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And this powwow is called Manito Ahbee. It has been in existence this is the 14th year. We're going to ask you to help us out. Come on over, get a good seat. We're going to have grand entry in just a little bit here. Get yourself ready. Remember, we have vendors out there that go out there and get yourself a snack, get yourself something to drink. And again, this is the 14th year? 13th. Yeah, 13th year. I'm sorry. 13th year. And again, we have Mr. Baker. He's up here giving away Indian names. So if anybody wants an Indian name, come and see Mr. Baker. He's right here. Yeah, he's the one. Giving out all these good Indian names. Oh, I apologize. He said, I don't give out Indian names, I just give out nicknames. So if you want a good nickname, then you come up and check out Mr. Good to see you. Good to see you, brother man. Okay, again, singers, listen up. We're going to start right here with Sharpshooter. The head singing judge, Calvin Beaver Campbell, is asking one push-up as we go around. So stand by, Black Otter, Whitefish Bay, and Iron Swing, and then we're going to go down the line one time through. Hukka, hey, take it away, boys. Eapo. Hoo-yah. Black Otter, help us out, boys. Hoo-yah. Whitefish Bay. Hooka! Hey, it's powwow time. Start getting ready, dancers. Grand entry. Right after our drum roll call. Hooka! Iron Swing.
Thank you, Iron Swing. We're going to go on over here to the next drum group. We don't have a list as of yet, but whoever's over there by Beaver Campbell, you're to the left of Iron Swing. Take it up, take it out. Oh, welcome to Manito, Ahbee. Singers, you're live. Drum roll call, drum roll call. Thank you, singers. We're going to go on over here to the next drum group. Anytime you're ready, as soon as Beaver gets to you, sing a song. Thank you, singers. Welcome to our powwow here. We're going to go on over here to the next drum group in the lineup here. We don't have a name, but once the head singing judge is there, go ahead. Sing! Roll call time. Here we go. Welcome, singers. We're going over here to the next drum group. Keep it moving, keep it moving. One start. Here we go. Warm them up, warm them up. All dancers, be standing by. All dancers. Thank you, singers. Next drum group there, as soon as you have the sound, go ahead. Take one up here for the good people. Hugga! Thank you, singers. Sounding good, looking good. Moving on over to the next one. Take it up here for the crowd. Manito, Ahbee 2013, 2018. We're ready to go. Thank you. We're set to go. Next one in rotation, next one in lineup. As soon as our head singing judge is there, let him go. Where's the, we're going to ask all the dancers to start congregating over here. Follow the veterans, folks. Wherever you see the veterans, that's where we're going to come in. Thank you, singers. We're going to move on over here to the next group of singers in the lineup here. Anytime you're ready, one start for the roll call. Dancers, dancers, start getting ready. We're going to go on time. We're going to go on time. Head lady, head man dancer. Thank you, singers. Next one in the lineup here, we're going to get some names. We'll introduce you once we have the names. But in the meantime, sing one for the roll call. Hey, right on over to the next one here. Line them up here. As soon as the sound gets to you, take one up. Here we go, here we go. All grand entry dancers be standing by. All grand entry dancers be standing by. Stand by, invited drums. Stand by, invited drums. Thank you, singers. We'll move on over here to the sounds of the next drum group. As soon as the sound gets to you, as soon as the premier sound of Indian country gets to you, hook a sound. As soon as the sound is there, take it up. Thank you, singers. Couple of drums away from roll call finish here. We got a couple more drums in the lineup here to finish our roll call. The sound is there. Take it up there, singers. Hokaha. Grand entry, stand by for grand entry. All dancers. Hokaha. Yeah. Sounds good, sounds good. All right, dancers, we're going to ask you to be standing by. All dancers over here on the south entrance, our Manitoba Veterans Association are assembling there. We're going to ask the sharpshooter, Black Otter, Whitefish Bay, and of course Iron Swing to be standing by. And while we're setting up our grand entry, we want to say thank you to all of your drum groups. We want to say thank you for coming here to the 13th Annual Festival of All Nations here at the Manito Ahbee. Welcome to downtown